You can see they've got plenty of it. Flashbang is going to be great as well. So, in the open, there are going to be quite a few players left with the CT side. They'd still get one each, essentially. Both up close, personal, P250, and Smek both. Okay. Smek with a quick headshot. Could figure things out. Could stop this, then, well, he's certainly going to give it a try. The problem is, he gets the first one. Everyone's alerted. No. So, just basically with default banana control, it's the utils, the nades that go back and forth. But, getting a little bit tricky. That will over. In case of emergency. Well, speaking of the emergency, he's happening towards A. Out of those with the first one found. He decided to continue. Right now, they've very quickly put things in 2v3. Not even that, a 1v3 now, with Moto getting another one. Well, I got their final approach, 30 seconds remain. CT's rotations by them have been made as well. 2 out towards long, but you can see Killfeed again, and the Ryga's still there. Having found one over the teammate here as well. And the bomb, the bomb's headed towards B. They know what Arasdos was, he threw them all off, they've still not dealt with him. They're gonna try and surround him as easily as they can, and eventually, running out of ammunition will be his undo. Eastside, no matter how you look at it, Gap will have to be in it somehow or somewhere, and Nope J does take 2. Arguably with another one, and now, Eastside, just walk into the blender, the crossfire of the CTs. Same position he's been a couple of times. He's going to wait for his opportunity. His teammate's going to tell him when to swing out, but not doing so, not just yet, but when he finally does, cleans up with a couple of his own. No utility. This is basically the basic Inferno that you get to see, so tell him everything's okay. Drop the smoke. Now the Molotov cannot be thrown in just yet, that's a problem, but Diaz still does get 2. There's the Molotov. By some time, there's another matter though right above. Can't do much about him, but a 2v3 ensues with BTN. Great spray from Agil to remove him. Heard the steps, or heard the bullets. His teammate told him just keep spamming. With an entry of the CT side, things are not going to be looking too easy, but that makes things a little bit easier. The B side under attack, where Diaz away. Trying to see what they can do. A couple of smokes. Diaz. Smoke at the back of the site will give him the most mobility he needs, and the flashbang as well from No Page. What else he might need. And now, though, rotations have come through. Both players of the site itself have been removed as Moto finds himself in a 1v3. Arasdos in from behind as well is going to be holding just in case that's needed, but Motoing, look at him. Getting 2 and 1 more to go. A quick old 1v3. Time already starting to dwindle down a little bit. The problem here is long control has been an issue every now and then. East side will be attacked as they begin their approach. They've got it at least down to the bomb now, but a 1v5 apparently. All right. Down to Adams. Doesn't really matter. They're all holding this, making sure nothing bad happens, and Arasdos. Agil, and basically anyone that wasn't. We'll say though, not going too well. Needing a miracle to get out of this one. And Adams might be able to deliver, however. A lot of damage. Couple of issues. No Page though. Back towards Moto. His teammate on site as well. Diaz, now for the first one found. They know where Adams used to be. Will play to his advantage. Will look out the second one, and now into a fight of his own. Diaz going to close things out with a 1v2, and now having scored it as well. Damage dealt, but Diaz closing it out with a kill of his own. Unsteady though. Couple of kills have gone out so far. No, at least to lock him and the rest out for the time being, allowing for the bomb plant to come through as well. Not bad though. Bomb plant finally happening, or at least trying to. They got off it the first. Getting ahead of the pack already, punishing him for the win before they can even do anything. Pretty smart play, in case anyone is lacking some sort of tactical depth on a map like Inferno here. Not that they're, you know, as much as on other maps, but ahead of the play can definitely cause troubles. But then again, Stadodo, with him already getting this far ahead as well. That's not to throw that over the way short if he wants to. That's done so. First map going down without a fight. Right guy caught looking the other way. BTN though. Good Molotov. 100 damage dealt to Diaz as well as he crossed over, but BTN's life only results in one. Same with Smek. Flashback. Raga still gets that one. Didn't see it. This is dead in CT. Easy enough for Stadodo, and last man as Moto. Well, back towards the side though. Not going too well for the T side. A couple of bodies having hit the ground. Moto though. Him being removed makes this a possible route to CT side, both towards long and now one at a time. Walking into the CTs. Well, that could do. Yeah, though, let's see what this can do. Flashbang ready to be set up, but a blind Stadodo does get one before Moto does double down himself. More positions, perhaps, but let's see what they can do. Some angles can be now thrown out of the question of where they might be, especially now with BTN removed. Walking back, running back. Clean up the dude. For the win, but not much else. Nope. Now towards A, Moto. Elevated position doesn't really mean much on a Molotov on a BTN, but as soon as he throws that position revealed. Even worse, can't even throw it. I was on to Raga. Got a quick old double swing, double peek from the boys, and has been spent on this one a little by here. Same for the CT side, right? Alas, the winner of this one, bad jazz for the T side. We'll see though. Approach still seems to be towards the A side, and Diaz having found an entry as well. It's not an A approach actually. But BTN towards CT has got to realize, wait a minute, towards the side as well while rotation's begun. Kills coming through, a couple of them. Trades 2v3. Bomb yet to go down though, that's the problem. HiGHLiGHTS puts that down as well, and no page covers. So, definitely some things that are not going to work out potentially, but again, more holes in this attack than that here. Couple of kills at a time, now no pet in the 1v5. As much as he can really afford to do here. What can they do? Even worse now. The man left towards me. None other than Moto himself here though, Maras Does. Causing issues. Making the CT side worry. There is still one man towards Speedway, but it is Smek. And it is a man who will not fall that easily. But how do you get away with this one? I don't know. Burning closer and closer to death will finally be removed. Raga though from behind to do more of his own. And Smek to capitalize on. But bad. Stopping the first one, no Page was the big hitter, but everyone are basically inadequate weaponry. Molotov burning arrows does as well. If this Tech 9 doesn't get some sort of miracle, it's done for surely, and there it begins. The CT side, they walk all over this one in the last. Not too bad. Couple of entries at least. The A site will be falling to the hands of the T's, however, at quite the disadvantage, and even more now. HiGHLiGHTS, a lot to do. A lot will be asked from him here, but having found the first one man is still very low, but timing, headshots. What? Bit of a surprise with how fast they're going at it with, but it is working. The defense, the wall has crumbled for this round, and Sledodo will make sure. Tested. Adams good for 2. Not only him, but he's got a teammate outside as well. Side of side now. Chip away a little bit here. Damage ain't much, but it's keeping attention for here, at least for a couple of seconds. Now it's the problem. Like. Alright, BTN. That could very quickly open up a whole bunch of worms in the can, and there you go. Was A, but it's all just a ruse for the time being. Instead, with 30 seconds left, there's a couple of kills headed towards ramp, but the T side have absolutely been hammered down for this one. Not only, but they even know where Diaz was. There's no reason to worry. This is around in the bag already. Now, slow yet again, but one resurfacing strategy that seems to be coming here for the CT side is to give a map control away. Not. One to kill that with this is basically impossible. Single doors open to all watching. Was the lowest side. And to be held, rotations to be held back. Oh my. And a couple little smoke CT side. They're gonna try to make sure that this ends here and now as well, but Adams stick the defuse. Deagle is spamming is close, but all alone. Oh. Yeah, all alone. Couple of entries. Simple enough of an execute as well. A site does not stand a chance up here. A map you could do this on. I'd say Nuke is one of the better ones. As lobby crunches, for example, can lead to a very quick advantage. So you've got a couple more players in this sort of area. Things can very quickly go out of hand, and so far I would say it is. Oh, very much is. HiGHLiGHTS. Oh, all alone. Quick tap, though. Playing the 1v3. Nope. Noise has been made. And HiGHLiGHTS, all he had to do was nail one bullet. That's the trick. Who knows? At the moment for the win. Respected outside a couple of times. It's bound to be a change at one point. What a shot though from Raga, quick 180. Now they know though where exactly he's waiting, and well close to smoke. He still gets out of his dose. HP, not much of it remains, but he's caused enough of a distraction to at least buy a little bit of time as it rotates. Adams. We do this in 1v2. The problem is the crossfire. Gotten. Oh, with a nice little metallic shield. Focus on art. And a little innovation. A little beautiful designs. They got you. All your art needs if you want to decorate your room. Add a little spice. They got you. CTs, though. They've got quite a task ahead of them right now, and oof, it does not get any better, apparently. The having found an opening is outside and now being just walked through. Last shot at half. They said enough is enough. We just want to do what we just got to do what we want to do as fast as he can. But the problem is his teammate a little further away. Raga's HP now down to 0. Leaves it all on to Modo. Worse now. HiGHLiGHTS. Let's commit to the fight. Didn't have to. He had. Let's see if it'll be good enough to force this into 2-0 fashion. Will we go to a third? Will Vertigo be the decider? I don't know, but starting things off, bring it back into slightly more disadvantageous position, but it's not happening. A little bit here. Couple more wouldn't hurt, but now they know. 2 players still remain at the site, and well, no patient argument. Wow. Relay any sort of information. Here comes the rest of the T side with BTN hoping for the entry, but he's been removed, and so has Rug outside. However, things are, how do they deal with this? Right now, taking a couple sort of positions, watching Heaven, not ready for this. Now. Closer, no page, gotta clear a couple angles now, though, down to Adams. Teammate removed, and 1 more to go, and he's gonna have to get it, but with 8 HP. Also, should be a bit of a matter. Below the stream. Right, though, this time will be expected. Not gonna allow for any sort of free kills this time, and that'll come back into this. Smek's opening towards Rabbit at least gives an opportunity. Dodo walking back there, just takes the 1 shot, lets them know, okay, I might be watching this, I might not. BTN, though, with another kill, he's brought us back here. They can make their way back towards A. The problem is, the Dodo, do they know? He's here. Was about 9 rounds in a row for the Portuguese side, but now it's the Romanians. Close fight. Couple problems have been dealt. Let's wait to see if HiGHLiGHTS can survive. Still 1 man, close enough. We'll stop him from survival. Changing up the pace here, but a CT side. Smokes and flashbangs, the whole shebang is in their face, and so at the T side. Can't even get at the smokes here, apparently. CTs, though. They have dealt with the first wave of the attack. But look at the map. I'm seeing the bomb down towards the B side. Ragas here as well to try to punish a little bit more. Making his way all the way down towards the side here, where things are going to start looking a little bit better. Out of those. All he has, more like to his horse's position as well. That makes it a little harder. On the bump, on the refuse, but here's an J as he turned around. Viewed a couple of pieces of utility. Not sure if the bully was fully extinguished, but they are still trying to be very much reinforced at the moment. Yeah, they'll try to get in. Out of those, will try to beat the end with a quick 180. He's just waiting for his own opportunity. If he goes down, it's all done. All over. Now, though. On the bump. Towards A, maybe not. A real Hail Mary play, but it does not work out in the slightest. 2 players. Oh my god. Dodo might have seen Rug as well when it was blinded outside. At least seemingly trying to get something done here. See what they can find. There's a flash pop. Something simple, maybe. We'll see. Maybe not, though. Adams. Straight up. In and out goes the Dodo. Adams trades places with him. They know a couple more players are towards here as well. Adams has given his position away, but the bomb's been dropped. Flying for the bomb, has gotten it. long, though. Walking around, just making noise. Especially when they have call for them as well. Here, though, towards ramp. Another J. Let's see what he can do to try and close things out. The answer is only one. Didn't remove ramp control, taken by the thieves out of there, and they are going to continue with that as well. Just all the way back, all the way down. That's where Diaz awaits, and not only him, but Aras Dose. Which, well, speaking of position, they are going to try to go for this one. Quick read, they can take east side with the flash with the smoke on kill. Oh, still finds that one, and now it's a 1v3 Smek. If there was any position to do this from, it would be here, but the problem is, if you get spotted, you have to be sure not to get traded instantly. He drops down and still looks to continue with the second one. Around the smoke, no, it's one more to go. The Glock will do the trick. Bastadodo's up is faster. Decided they're having to take a couple of duels on ramp instead here. Figure things out around this area of the map as they've taken down the IV push now down to just one. As one kill's the only thing they've got. Reside in or around the side. They are trying to find him. Know where he's at. He's their sleeves that they want to do. Nope. Up close, personal. It's the dodo. Here's the util. Goes to the flashbangs now. Looking to climb or couple up with his teammate. Diaz does get two. Saw him. 10 seconds now. And well, easy enough. Lean up. Not a clue he was there. Ooh, Stadodo. Caught, not seeing the boost. Up next though, close by is Aras Dose. Apparently cleans up 3, not just 2. Anymore. The CTs are quite close. But nope, needs the miracle, cannot deliver. Will not deliver. Still quite impressive. Though Diaz, I'm not sure if he realized BTN had crossed, but that does give him a chance to get the drop on the Smek either way. Trying to deny ramp control yet again, this time slightly further duels from the CTs, and Diaz will be taken down. Alright. Fighting back here, a few more players to try to crack it open, but as we can see, Minimap is telling us a bit of a different story. Aras Dose instead will be tested. Having found one, but that's all he gets, last 2 remaining on B. So we fight 8. On the ZT side. Okay. That's a change of pace. 30 seconds. No other choice but to head towards the A, and the entries are needed. Ryga apparently delivers on both. One more still is here. That's the dodo. Now past tense. HiGHLiGHTS needs to find the player in the smoke, but Adam's ducking around it. And Aras Dose, they hear him. They know where he's at. Could have taken at least one with him, but not even. Look good. Really good spray. E-sight. Slight T-plays that might escape the pattern that they have. That's the bomb being dropped as well now. That's a lot of issues. A lot of damage the bomb has to be recovered immediately, has been as well. But the CT side, they can still drop it, but nope. Moto. Make sure that it will manage to cross safely towards the site. HiGHLiGHTS wondering where the second man has gone, but Ragas as well. He's on site. Alright. One before their demise in the B site, delivered by Aras Dose, but now T side begin to swarm around, swarm inside of the site, and take position to try to make sure that this will not be around the CT side to get away with, especially not now. He has removed. Well, no bait. Team's ready for this. So is Adams. Alright, getting somewhere. First kill fat and second one from Diaz. Backs away is for... CTs again. Could win a round just by the time alone here. But Raga has been a menace, has been a mean, lean headshot machine. 1v3. He's looking for the second, but hasn't. He might be, and there it is. The first one found around the corner. Sprays on the second. Not the third one. It's a little too close, and it gets real awkward between the two of them as well. Either of them for that. They've also taken Stadoda at 27 now that they've got even numbers, but pressure whatever else might be. Hold on, though. Raga, I was about to mention, looks like he's all the way towards CT. Let's see what else they get up to. Now, bomb's been dropped. Raga, though, yet again the menace he is known to be, closing things out with a couple of kills of his own at a 10-5 at half. Wow. Oh, Raga. Man. Unfortunate timing. But it is what it is. Now T-side. Walking in, trying to get the bomb down, will be able to do so. Despite the CT's resistance. A couple of kills have been found, but now real quick to try and swarm the site, knowing there's not going to be anyone on it itself. They can stack the defuse if they wanted to. Agil. Against the world, against all three. The odds stacked against him, 11 in a row instead. Nope. Moto's off spotted. Couple more kills, CT side. Tried getting a little bit too aggressive. Will get punished because of that, and now last 2 on A. Realized that at least was the AW, but now Moto is stuck between way too many angles. Well, a couple of quick scopes, counter. Not only. On they go, but it's ET side with well, something up their sleeves. Can't really do too much, apparently. Ooh, every now and then. I was gonna watch out a little bit as well, spraying the smokes. We'll find at least one from it, but a re-smoke from the T side. This makes it a little more difficult. Do you want to Oh, begins to clear one man close by. They know where the back 10 is, and now he's going to try to farm the second one as well. BTN found. Moto left with no time to deal with any of this, but Sladoda won't even let him live. Sure, they've got a little bit of money, but they don't want to have no room to wiggle in the next couple of rounds. Have some sort of buffer, but that's what Nexus currently have, so they can still afford maybe one round loss. My god, though! Easy task, it's only about to retake that thing's a little bit difficult. Raga, though, removed. That makes things a little bit more difficult. Gotta worry about the players close by. Arisdos is one of those, and so is Little J, who has been removed. God, Arisdos! Look at him go, all three! To be what they should be afraid of, it seems. Has given us quite belt or games under for the wins belt as well in this map. Their T-side has been the one that's been a little bit weaker, but now they're making it look oh so easy. So Raga doesn't see the player below him, or at least doesn't get sight lined, and instead is the one who gets removed. And out of his dose, 1-2. Will he make a third, though? B-side, one man is still close, and be open, you know, getting safe. In the meantime, with BTN's rotation, mid has been opened up, and that's exactly where the next wave attack comes from. Having taken the B-side, having taken the A-side as well, apparently. More or less saving for the next. Well, Hero M4, speaking of it, he's been completely removed, taken out of the picture. Smokes, Molly's holds your back utility towards Ram, followed up with a nade to take down Moto as well. They were happy once, but not anymore. What they can now do to finish things off as well. More and more CT side being pushed out of this round. And not only this, but every single round we've had until now on this second half. And there is just no way he would expect this position from Diaz. I say that, he did expect. So now, all they need is a couple more kills. Raga that goes on the offensive. Wants to get rid of whatever might be around these corners. The Dodo will be punished again. There's a bait and switch in mid. But the man who's been a bit of a menace to wants to be is out of dose. Has about a one, but not the second. Expecting something different. There's one man on the... Okay! Diaz creates opportunity out of nothing. 2 headshots and OBJ. 2 more required. Adams is coming in from the back lines, and with Moto removed, well, about to be picked up as well. But the question is, does he anticipate Adams? Now the timing will suit him for this one. He does check back as well. That is Adams who will deny. Completely been mitigated as well. And now BTN wants to join the crew as well, but only good for the first. Died. This is a tough task to get a... I can tell you that much without even knowing or even know the outcome. Swag though, that is kinda nasty. Out of these last few kills here. PTs need to stop this B push, mid control. Has been somewhat of a weakness every now and then and again. Agil in the position he goes. Ready for just this setup as well. Dodo has opened things up, but BTN, he's got to try and wait this out here. They gotta make a move. Now they do, finally. Up close, personal, that's the sort of attention they want to give here. That's exactly what Adams goes. He's going to be put in a bit of a pinch, and he will be removed as well. As we go to overtime, it seems as well. All the win taking a little bit more aggressive, or taking a little bit more of an aggressive. Well, Nexus attacks towards the side having great. Let's see the defense though. Ooh, Raga puts up a couple numbers, make it 3. That's not just a couple. There's one more than needed. Gotta catch him behind the smoke. Slightly faster. Explosions towards V. Adams not gonna be checked, but he'll make his presence known. With the first one found, smoke dropped as well. That's the Dodos there for the trades. Not just one, but both. Alright, now though. Gotta get rid of what is essentially a crossfire when the AWP gets contact. Even if Stadodo is the one who gets the kill, the trade instantaneously. And Smek cleans up on both. Takes the first bait. T-side place. Slowly begin to cross, and Smek, the one who opens up the kill feed, tallying this round. Now being baited into this one as well. A little bit of gunfight. That's when Stadodo strikes. Out for the ramp as well. Out for blood. That's gotta be Rouse Dose. CTs with more Smek action as well. We're getting a lot of impact in these last 5-6 rounds. To play his attention towards the B site here, though. That will be now removed. Start to tap away. Flashbang out. Trying to swing with it! And out of dose. He's down there. Ready to go. Has delivered so far. Will continue yet again. Smek's the one who opens up the kill feed in this one. Fighting himself in a couple of duels. Bit going his way. Now though, it's OBJ's turn. He's not alone, but a lot of players on the other side will make sure that now the CT side will feel alone. One man only remains as very quickly. Man against it all is out of dose. Put in the smoke, like shown, 18 to Nexus. But will they do so? So far yet to get any sort of lead, any sort of advantage. No kills, but of course, as I say that, walking away from the ramp completely, thinking about it for a few seconds, BTN might not survive this, or maybe not him, but perhaps his teammates. Noise will be made, Diaz removed, and now the T decided they've got free access towards A and B. CT's caught in rotation, this is it, surely. B-Hop, noise made, BTN, he knows everything, and last man standing. It's the dodo and a dream up in his hands. But a dream will be a nightmare as Nexus, they've completed the comeback. They've finished off this game.